You got shoes, Dennis?
Yes. I got these monk straps.
You got. What are you doing? 2?
Chin up. Uh-oh, he busted you out.
So
Fancy moves in the shop.
Dennis got his shoes, and then
Love my shoes.
Boris and I bought shoes when we didn't need shoes.
Except I got shoes.
You actually, thanks
I
for rubbing
actually got
it
to
in.
wear mine out.
You have yours with you. I don't have my shoes. Mine are coming in a week because they're out of stock.
That means they're good shoes.
Good things come to those who wait.
That's right.
And
Yeah,
what
lesson
was the first lesson we learned
That was
today?
the first
That's
lesson.
the-
No,
Number
the
one.
first lesson was something about waiting and not going for the first thing that you see,
Right.
which
And
you
I love
did.
how you went for my crotch in that shot.
I'm not going for your crotch in that shot. I'm going to wait for better things.
Actually, you're waiting for the exact same pair of shoes.
Now, what if we go out at the same time and we're wearing the same
It
shoes?
doesn't matter. You're different people.
Are we?
Yeah. We're not competing for the same guy.
You always tell
Right.
me you're twins.
Totally. I can pass for Italian.
He's smarter about men. You're not.
That's not hard to do, though.
You always fall for the wrong type. Paul.
Do you?
Oh.
Learn about men, you must. You should be starting with common interests. I look for self-esteem and confidence. And you could read that in someone's face, as opposed to ego and arrogance. And if I don't sense that, I don't care how beautiful they are. Like that hot boy with the girl in the black tank top. He was very cute, but you could sense this awareness. And it's just like, that's high
Too
maintenance.
much high maintenance. He wore his shirt said high maintenance.
Yeah. So you just have to read people. So, and then you look for common interests. And then, you know what? If they're nice and have self-esteem, and you have things in common with them, and they're nice to you, and they don't have a big ass, you're still going to like them. It's fine. I look at hot guys all the time. I'm like, oh, that guy's an asshole, arrogant prick, but he's hot. And I'm gonna look at him, but I will never talk to him.
Or go on a date.
Or go on a date with him.
Or
I'm
what
not
about
gonna
just
waste
hook up?
having sex with him because it's a waste of my time. And then I have to
But
see
if you're
him.
looking at it as sex for what it is, why is it a waste? It's like wanting to have a piece of cake and you eat the cake, you know it's a
Because
dessert and you're going to go to the gym the next day and you're done with it. So why can't you look at sex like that
Because
too?
when you feed your body, you starve your soul. When you feed your ego, you starve your soul.
But isn't there a balance where you can have a little bit of everything?
No. Sort of. Okay, there are 3 driving forces for why people make decisions. You feed your body, you feed your ego, you feed your soul. When you feed your body, you do what feels good. When you feed your ego, you do what looks good. When you feed your soul, you do what is good.
Ah, it's good.
Do you understand?
Where did you learn that?
Psychology textbooks.
So repeat it one more time because I tuned out. So like,
there are 3 driving decisions. You tuned out? What the fuck? I'm wasting my time.
the sky was pretty, the clouds look really nice.
I'm sorry, life lessons are not as important as clouds to you at the moment. Oh, look at the clouds. I'm sorry, what'd you say about my ego and self-esteem?
So you meet someone, you look in their face, you look in their eyes, and you make that judgment for yourself.
Don't just look at somebody and immediately assume that. You know, give them a chance. Talk to them. But
It's like the hooker with the heart.
yeah, I mean, like some people you just know, like you know, if people told you about them, you know what they're about, and don't waste your time just because they look good. Then you're feeding your ego. You want to be with the hot guy because it looks good when other people look at you together.
They need a checklist, like do they have a job? Do they have a hobby that's a passion? You know, you're not
My
going to be
thing
their
is-
passion and they're going to be chasing after you because they have nothing else in life.
My thing is, if you can't tell me what you're doing with your life
Yeah.
within 5 years, I am not wasting my time. If you don't have a plan in life, if you don't know what you're doing with yourself, you're wasting my time. And you're just drifting. You'll drift with me, you'll drift away from me, you'll do whatever makes you feel good in the moment because you have no direction. And when you do things, like, when you do things that feed your ego. When you don't feel good about yourself, you don't have direction, you do small little things that make you feel good for the moment. That's when you're feeding your body or you're feeding your ego. And they make you feel good for the moment, but you're still not fulfilled. At the end of the day, you go home and you're not happy. And the more you do it, the more your self-esteem suffers. The less happy you become.
Vicious cycle. It's called ass-itis.
Ass-itis.
I'm not even talking about ass, I'm talking about decision-making process.
I have to go, guys. Bye.
Group hug.
Raining? It's raining.
It's raining. We had so much fun today shopping.
I have to go to Western and get some liquids.
Okay, bye.